Okay, hello. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. We continue and see and hope it auto-saved in a reasonable place, because you can only save at set locations. But we are at least on the Alan Wake portion of Alan Wake 2. Okay, I'm in here. That's not too far away. You just got to get back outside. I'll skip cutscenes to get us back where we were. Oh, actually, it's a little ways away, isn't it? Let's just see if we can hurry. Oh no, we're right here. That's fine.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
I've got a wibbly wobbly everything was. Let's just get the payphone cutscene skipped. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, we've seen this. Try and get it back to where we were. Okay. An angry man tells us stuff.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Let's go to Caldera Street Station. See if this links up with Nightingale, seeing as he was like, the next stop, Caldera Street Station.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one.
Okay.
I wanted to keep it that way.
Can't do anything with our special lamp. That's a nice messenger bag. Do you usually wear it on the arse like that? You think they're like usually around the side on it.
Sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Okay, there we go. Lamp activated. But it has to be over here somewhere. Oh, there's the entrance you're talking about. Yeah, it's just covered in shit. You dogging me? Oh, I'm not too bad. A little worn out. Because of all the overtime I did this morning. It was supposed to be like an hour of overtime that started.
It was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Okay. Need to find a light for it. Maybe even in that light. Yeah, it was supposed to be an hour of overtime that stretched into 4.5 hours of overtime. So I'm a little wiped out, but I'm caffeinating myself appropriately. Right, I need to find a light for my light. Just going into where there is light in the hopes of finding a light for my light. Bye. Maybe you'll... Okay, no, that's blocked off. There's a light down there, but that looks like it might be blocked off as well. Let me just check this isn't a... you have to absorb it from this thing kind of thing. Pressing the wrong... It's been a hot minute since I played this, so... I thought it was just like the Illuminator thing where you can just go bing and pop it in. No charges. Yeah. It's been a long morning. Been up since... Well, maybe I can, like, take those lights with it or something. Been up since about 4:30 this morning, so...
It could not be opened on this side.
I'll take you... No. Gotta find a light. Those are too flickery to work, I think. Let's keep exploring. Yeah, well, it was a go live for a new piece of software upgrade. I had to do the part of the final testing on to make sure we're all clear to proceed. So it's not something that could be skipped.
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Okay, here we go. Not something that could be skipped, unfortunately. There's Cold Casey. It's a cold day in hell. Nice, classic. You know, with the amount of games and films that take us to New York, I should probably just go to New York at some point. I could probably navigate my way around just fine now.
Is this the way it was on the page?
There he is.
Oh, hey. We met had a door show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
What the hell is going on?
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
I've got plenty of experience with them though. That looks remarkably hissy to me. Ain't the usual dark cloud that we see, is it?
Casey! Damn it.
Good job.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had.
Oh my god, okay.
Just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's true.
I needed his gun and flashlight.
Either that or it gets
to protect
destroyed.
myself.
Although not as bad as LA for that, is it? LA is like the classic monster destroys city thing, isn't it?
This was an echo of the books I had written.
Yeah, you
for
got an actual
years.
torch. Although that means it's
Casey's
combat time,
gun
isn't it?
Felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
It's strange now that
I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
they're like aiming and
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
you gonna hurt me or? Yeah, you guys seem fine. Assuming some taken are gonna materialize. I'm trying to remember how they did the controls in Alan Wake 1, but pretty sure it was just like boost and shoot. There wasn't any like aim as such. Get my yeah, like that. You right, buddy? Weak, which is rude. Whoa! Wow. Why won't you die? Also, that was the slowest reload I think I've ever seen in my life. That's gonna go well, isn't it?
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me.
Okay.
With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
I'm just gonna know which ones are gonna stroll past me and which ones are gonna give me a hard time. Is there a way to know that before they bury their shadowy blue in my face?
The light cut through the darkness.
Yes, it did. I do have a messenger bag. Well, it's a laptop bag that looks like a messenger bag, but you wear it the same way. I always wear mine on the side so that I got access to the pockets.
The subway entrance now.
I've never quite understood why people don't like Alan Wake's combat system. Seems to be the main gripe I hear about it. It's just they just don't like it. But I think the idea of having to wear them down and then shoot them adds that like extra layer of panic. When your first instinct in most games is just to shoot. Like I get they can get a little bit easy and all that sort of stuff, but I don't know. It's a really cool idea. I remember putting Alan Wake 1 on hard mode just to like get some challenge and entertainment out of it. And then American Nightmare, I think there's like a survival mode they played a ton of.
I needed to
I
find
just dig
another
it.
light to go deeper inside.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that wall isn't supposed to be there. Hey. I think there was another flickering light out there that we could scoop up. Let's just check the lockers and stuff. Well, shadows should be avoided, okay. Well, I'll avoid walking through them. I just don't want to waste my batteries on ones that don't actually need the focusing. Yeah, it just feels like it's just going to continuously bounce with every step. You okay there, pal? Oh, you got my... Just keep a finger on the dodge button, though. Can I take you? No charges, okay. Oh, that's a light up, not a... yeah. Maybe this is now accessible.
I needed to find a way around that fence.
Yes, you did. Aha. A convenient way around the fence, perhaps? Suppose you can't jump anymore, can you? You're all... Okay, I can't get through here either. Well, that was a waste of battery. Maybe I can climb the scaffolding? Maybe not. Not unless he's very athletic and can shimmy along. Let's just have a stroll down here then, I guess. Graffiti is saying unkind things, is it? Was this one also saying unkind things? Actually, no, I can't read that. There. Actually, there. You lost here. Alright, if you're gonna taunt me, at least do it in proper grammar. I just see a light symbol pop up there. No. It's just a weird lighting reflection. Rude. I'm not the one who disappears from a torch, mate. Maybe we should look inwards every now and then. Oh, he's raised his gun, so that might mean an attacking one is around somewhere. Ooh. Up. That way. What is... Action words out. What does that mean?
Something hidden here. A phrase repeated over and over.
Words of power.
Words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Writer's room currently unavailable. Okay, now I can go to the writer's room. Use lamp on barriers. Lamp, words of action. It's personal. Increases damage dealt in close proximity. Harder to detect. Decreases damage from the darkness projectiles. I guess close proximity, seeing as they like to run up on and munch us a little bit. I think this is telling me it's a way not to go. So let's run back. Okay, guys. Let's calm down. Oh, I thought you were saying weak. Which would be on brand. I can't use... Whoa! Jesus. Ow, what the fuck? You want to cut it out with that shit. I do appreciate the lost the plot joke. It's a pretty good writer's pun there. Yeah. We gotta go recover. Maybe I gotta recover the light from down there and then use it on this one. That might reveal something else, mightn't it? Okay, you don't have any healing items. Let's try it on you. Did that unlock anything? Ah, here we go. Okay, you do heal your last little blow up a little bit. Okay, this looks safe. Considering there's lights on, I'm not sure I'd be walking this close to powered rails, but needs must, I suppose. I guess we must have done that. Must have been what stopped my screen going all wibbly wobbly because we healed in that light. Oh, find Alice. Alice. Initiation. Right. Well, Cult of the Word, yes. Still not the best name for a cult, is it? So yeah, anyway, I'm assuming we do... Hey, Night Springs. Healing light. Going by that. Yeah, what's up? Got a problem? Hey lads. How are we doing today? Okay, the gun's down. I don't know if that's actually an indication that he's in danger if he puts his gun up or not, but... Gentlemen. Yeah, we, no. Doesn't know we do, actually. That's a very, it might just get up to this little, portion of our health and leave it there. Ah, we do have some painkillers, so... No, I wanted to... Yum yum. Just down a mouthful of prescription painkillers, what could possibly go wrong? Let's quick save. I don't really have anything that needs to go in the shoebox at the moment. But we've got some more batteries, and that's mostly what I was worried about, so... Just got to get better on the jumping, the dodging, but really doesn't help when they just sort of teleport behind you.
Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Well, let's check you out first, because you're right. Secret lamp, item thingamajig. Aha. Have I got to waste battery doing it? Seems I do. Yes. Hello? That actually, absorb, I'm not sure. There we go. Word of lamp found. The word of lamp. Restore 50 health for each second when using the flashlight boost on hostile shadows. That's pretty good. 10% chance to stun. Don't really need that one. They basically stun anyway when you shine it on them. 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. I think the health is going to be way more useful than anything else. Let's go check on Humming Man. Assuming that's the way to actually go, because it leads you back over. Whatever he's humming sounds familiar. Sir?
Hello?
Hey, it's Breaker,
Alan?
Tim Breaker.
You snuck up on me.
You, hello?
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map, if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map?
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though.
Well, yeah.
Keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I
Thanks,
appreciate the
mate.
help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew.
Yeah.
All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The
There we
talk show
go.
host?
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Yeah. He does. He really reminds me of someone. There's a bit of Leo in there. Thing is, I'm really struggling to put names to faces, so...
Well, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
I was at the morgue, about to give evidence. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Missing time, no memory. Abducted. Aliens, door, UFOs, polyhedrons. Dreams, me but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Okay. Great. Good supply stockpiling there, friend. Okay, we are near this circle. There's a circle over here, and over there, and over there, and over there. Okay, thanks, buddy. I think that's all I can say to you, yeah. Catch you later.
See you around, Alan.
I heard a wake nearby. Not sure what actually alerts them or not, or if there's just preset which ones will attack you. Don't know. Well, maybe it's a sacred geometry thing. It's a conspiracy theory, I think. Oh. Well, they're rude, aren't they? I didn't think that did any damage, though. They were just being a dick. Okay, wasn't actually expecting that to open, but let's check up there first. Align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle. What it are we talking about here, mate? I don't see. Maybe it's down here. Check the map because it was on there, wasn't it?
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Hey, yeah, you're seeing Alan Wake. They are a bit rude, aren't they? I was wondering whether I was trying to, like, be clever and just, like, dodge past them. But before I could press the dodge button, he did, like, a shove and rolled me over like a rude man. Can I, like, mark it on my map or something so I know what the hell it's actually talking about? Because everything looks the damn same. It's all wibbly wobbly. No. Maybe it's just talking about the thing I already found. That was a word of power, wasn't it? Instead I'm just standing up here being abused by this man. Oh well. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, okay, that's why I was talking about Casey. Because I walked past the billboard. Oh, there it is. Okay.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander. And the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. Was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Nice. Can we just take a moment to go over that Hard Casey is a absolutely fucking terrible name for a film. But you know, I guess they'll make anything these days. Oh, hey guys, you're back. I think I don't need to go that way anymore. Right. 3 battery, yeah, I'm alright for... Well, ammo's a bit low, but... You know. Lovely. Let's do a quick jog. Make sure there's no little secrets. Aha, I see a toolbox. Hear lots of rattling. Ammo, ooh, yes, and some health. Mind if I do? Alright, cool. We now have a shortcut. Oh yeah, it was fun, yeah. I did like that. I like how much they like that one joke. Because it is pretty good. Yeah, I did really sort that out in my non-commentary one. Oh, it's the car making that noise, okay. Anything up here? Just clip into the wall a little bit there. Aha! Batteries and more health. I wish I could just pick it all up at once without having doing a separate animation, but you know. Assuming that arrow is just pointing to that then. Oh no, it's pointing to this, okay. And I don't need to zoom in, that's good. Yep, too much coconut would break any machine. Words of war. Increases damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber. Increased double barrel damage by 25 when hitting multiple enemies. Restore 15% of max health when landing a direct hit with the flare gun. I think flare gun's going to be useful. The last bullet in the chamber is... you know, the revolver doesn't do so much damage that one bullet's gonna do it all. Shotgun is not a bad one, might get that second, but I feel like the flare gun is an emergency weapon anyway, so if I'm in a bind and getting the health back will get me out of the bind a lot better. Let's donk our way back. Yeah, it kind of annoys me a little bit that you have to do separate animations for each piece. I'd prefer just to scoop it up. It doesn't really add anything to game to stop for a second to pick up some batteries separate to some ammo, but... Hey-oh. Let's go into the light. Here's the car that was... Yep, you are coming, okay. You clear? I can't tell. You're all just wobbly wobbly. You look pretty clear though. Excuse me 1 second, mate. Yep, you're clear. Excuse me 1 second, mate. How about a headshot? There we go. Don't even know if you have heads, but yeah. Oh, okay, that was a waste of battery then, wasn't it? I don't know about you, mate, but I don't know how your dreams go, but I would check the boot of a police car, especially in America. I don't know. It's hard to tell. He's not as thick as Nightingale, that's for sure. And that was a thick man right there. Right, let's check around here now that we're on the other side of this barrier. Aha. Another word of gun. Oh, sorry, our first word of gun. Roulette. 5% chance to not consume ammo. Knockback force of shotgun. I think we will stick with a revolver for this one because we're going to be using that probably most. And as long as we've got a reliable source of revolver ammo, we will usually be alright. Through here. Oh, he's walking. Okay. Just trying to figure out a reliable way of differentiating which ones are going to disappear and which ones are going to smack me in the chops. Okay, that's 2 charges. You stop doing that right in my ear. Yeah, you're going. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I seem to be stumbling on them. I'm trying like to poke around because it's like pseudo open worldy, so it means that poke around in corners, you usually find stuff. And they do a good job of making that yellow paint stand out against the world. Let's just have one last poke around here. Just in case there's like a... Okay, wait. In case there's a box on one of the benches or anything, and then head down to the subway station. I think we're good. Right, let's head them down. Bing. There we go. Now we're going into a subway station, known for its many, many shadows. Okay, so we gotta keep an eye out. If they're moving, then we gotta try and like maybe keep an eye out for what they're saying. I think generally if we just shine the torch on them without like zooming, but boosting even, then they'll show their colours, whether they just wibble off or smack us in the face, I guess. Okay. More health. Should probably start hotkeying some stuff now. We got some bits. Not move. Quick slot. Bung you there. Actually, I will quick slot you. To there. No, don't put your torch away. You may not be the only you out there. Please carry a portable light with you in the subway. Guess that's not such an issue these days when you got phones, but maybe Alan hasn't taken his phone into the dream with him. Please pay the fare. Yeah. Okay. Please insert your subway pass. I have one. There we go. Caldera Station.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Okay. Ooh. There it is.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration.
Okay,
The
mate.
ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Okay, so does that mean like the real life Alex Casey might be either stemming from this point, or he's the one who went missing?
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Okay. I do like that the ROM mostly hates you. Yeah. But with occasional bits like Breaker who tell me nice things, but mostly it just wants to make me as pissed off as possible. FBI agent plot thread activated with A. Let's start rewriting.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark
Okay.
place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
That's not good. What did you write, mate? Why can't you just write nice things? Why can't you write that the take and make you a cup of tea and everything's happy and lovely from now on? Everyone agrees to be friends. Nothing. Batteries. Don't write. Your fault. I feel like it's written in like actual graffiti style. AWE. There we go. Another connection. There is, I mean, there's straight up a Alan Wake DLC for Control, where you explore the Bright Falls AWE, which I probably will play on the channel because it's it'll be a nice bridging gap between the two. Not that I can remember what happens, but way up. That's Casey's badge, I
Fed
take it.
glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Nice. I guess you're not going to show us the name.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why. I feel like you should be playing like with a bing bong bing to tell us that it's over the train's like intercom. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest. Good horror advice for any horror medium. The more you explain things, the less scary it is. We're gonna get a ghost train.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Alan Wake.
That's me. Who can I say is calling? Okay. Okay, I'm supposed to go in there, I think. Not sure I really want to continue down here. That looks like it's blocked off. No, there's an AWE for you. Yeah. Yeah, he did. I remember him saying that, but it's good advice that bears repeating, really. Because a lot of horror falls prey to, like, around the 2/3 mark, someone having to, like, sit down and explain everything. Like the monster came from outer space or was genetically engineered to do this and this, but then it went off the rails because humanity is evil. And then as soon as you can put like a convenient reason for it being there, it stops being scary. That's why Lovecraft and that has persisted, because most of it is inexplainable, and stuff that is explainable, thanks for that, just makes it, just raises more questions.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yes, I'm assuming we're going to be fighting Big Boy Taken soon. Also, that straight up made me jump, so thanks for that. Thought I could hear other footsteps, so I figured I should probably back in here. Let's have some yummy coffee there. No, I think we're good. Can't look in whatever it is that darts? Dartboard in here? No. Someone was just playing with some darts, I guess. Sure. You openable? Openable? Nope. Okay. Guess we gotta get through here. Or around here. Can we prise you open? Maybe we can tuck by here. Gotta go through the train, of course. Can't be in a subway without having to navigate through a crowded subway train. Getting bloody Dead Island 2 vibes now. I will explore back down the other way. I just want to check this is the way forward. Yeah, okay. Now we know that's the way forward. We'll go anyway but that way. Or humming, or... Aha! Okay, I guess I can't quite see all of it. Go. Word of aid. Okay. I mean, we didn't really lose her. We just switched places with him. I think we're the ones that lost. Duration of painkillers by 1 second. Trauma pads or hand flares. Trauma pads, I think. Do the middle all-rounder. Painkillers are just to take the edge off. The trauma pads are when I'm going to need healing and I'm going to need it now, kind of thing. Let's just have a... This is, I think, all the different areas, so... Peek down here. Oh, I think it's slightly delayed footsteps sounds from Alan that I keep thinking are... Yeah, look, that's the end of the road, isn't it? Yeah. He really doesn't like old Alan. I mean, I know why, but it's kind of some slack. He did one thing right in his miserable life, and you're trying to give him shit for it.
Were a maze.
No, they're
The
not.
blood trail led me on.
Yeah, I'm exploring. Let me explore your video game. Here we go.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions.
Okay.
Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Oh, that's blocked off anyway, okay.
I had a new location for the story.
A single plot element can be used in multiple scenes.
The
There we
story
go.
thread felt right here.
I suppose I can get through there now. I guess we'll get to that light when we're around the corner. Oh, an echo.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Yeah, and it sounds very happy about it.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Nice.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Yeah, word and tree. It makes sense they're different, I guess. How many bloody cults are wrapped up in this thing? Also, that sounded like the deputies. I don't know if that is actually them. They look kind of like their shadows as well. It's just, I'm not actually going to watch it, but... Yeah, they got a Poe song in here. She did Haunted from the first Alan Wake, which is a song I really like. But I'll worry about that some other time.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Nice. Here's the light. Oh, it's safe space, but we can take the light. So I'll have that. Thanks.
Another echo lingered here.
Oh, okay.
A source of inspiration.
Let's put you back for the moment then. Explore around the area first before we get rid of it. Okay, this just gets me around the other edge. There's an echo there though. I'm not sure I can get it from this angle though. Jumbling the scenes gives different results. Okay. I guess that comes a bit later though. Anything in here? Why are you holding your torch down like that? I'm trying to look. I guess it's because I'm still technically in the light spot, aren't I? More first aid. Sweet. Yeah, here we go. Has that changed you to anything interesting? Yes, okay. Wasn't expecting that, but sure. Word of lamp. A flashlight charge would probably be useful. Mix and match different details. Like this bit. Nope. Can't seem to access anything at the moment. Oh, well, I'm sure I'll explain that bit when we get there.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifice.
Hey, it's her.
They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under
The
a
witness.
false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
There you go. You called it.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Yeah, that's what they all say when you do a self-insert, isn't it? Anyway, let's see what...
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
The ritual antechamber to the cult's place of the dark power. Okay, I have to go back into the...
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Let's just have a quick peek. Good day, gentlemen.
Alan Wake.
That's me.
There is no escape.
Well, I'm escaping, so I think you detected me, but
Wake.
let's just get rid of you guys.
I arrived.
Yeah, that's right, you piss off.
Wake.
You're not going to piss off. Thanks for the damage bonus, prick. Whoa. Excuse me, I was trying to reload. Okay, and you were just a douchebag who's trying to use my battery power. Yeah, you definitely did call it. And Mr. Scratch is probably the best part of American Nightmare as well. He has strong, I don't know if this is too British a reference, but he has strong The Master vibes from Doctor Who, where he's just like incredibly evil, but also just like casually dancing to music and stuff like that. Anyway, it's murder cult time.
I was making my way deeper into the story.
Okay, this
I
is
can
fun.
imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Is all this stuff?
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Nice. Imagine being so famous a writer that they preach your novels. Well, cool. What are we doing here? Has that changed you around at all? I guess we can swap and change it into the other place. Hello, sir. Huh. Not a shopping cart. Oh, I saw a light thing for a second. Hello. Okay.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Sweet. Nothing like a bit of cult to clear the air. Yeah. That's often the way with words, like loan words like that. The pronunciation tends to waver a bit. Was that you, mate? Sounds a bit more sinister than your humming.
Hey.
No, wait, there he is.
Alan. Tim
Hey,
Raker,
man.
in case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different
Okay, I
life.
can't put my torch away, I just have to shine it in his crotch.
Alternate realities, maybe.
Yeah, we go.
Certain things don't change.
That's the first confirmed thread of alternate realities. Because, yeah, you were a woman in my reality.
The sketch you have does look like the door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Nice. Always cheery to talk to you, mate. Just get your updated map in case I want to go for collectibles. I'm just picking up what I can find on the way, really. At least you're living in luxury here, eh? Your supply situation still sucks. Yep, just knock over your ship with my magical powers, I guess. Alright, we got a new one, I think. What is this place? A dream? Feels like it, not real. No place, every place, all places, any place. Now New York, not New York City. Away to other places, a nexus. Is door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening access window. Okay, no, your facts are the same. Okay. That's the one I haven't played, so... I've not heard sort of particularly good things about it, so I've been kind of putting off playing it. Oh, there's Scratch.
Wake.
Yeah?
Wake.
Yeah, you go. You go. It's bye-bye time now. Oh! Jesus. That wasn't particularly nice. I'd just seen Nightingale's name on this thing, and I was like, ooh, Nightingale, and then that happened. There we go. I don't know why it looked like you injected yourself there, but Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a writer to catch, at any cost. Oh yeah, these are the little manuscript pages that were in the original, aren't they? Because Mr. Randolph liked Rose, that little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. Wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer, but those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past their normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. Yeah, because this is, yeah, these are all like the different characters and like the main manuscripts about them. That's a good idea, that's a good point. The redhead woman could well be Jessie. Cynthia Weather worked hard following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness. Kind of good they're here, because it kind of gives me a refresh on the different characters. If I was playing this not on stream, I would probably go back and double check myself that I hadn't missed anything, but I'm trying to keep the plot moving. Because I know that streams are going to become intermittent. over the next few weeks because of Christmas. Hey, sweet, sweet coffee. Yum, yum. And a baked potato, maybe? Some sort of pastry, I don't know.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it.
No.
I remember an awful beacon
There we
in the
go.
darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. It's the previous draft of my writing. Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Yeah, where is Barry? I mean, we get messages about fucking Randolph. Who the hell cares about that guy? Nothing about Barry. Also, Alan, and by that I mean Ilka, does definitely suit a beard. Oh, there's the dartboard. And there's the sign of another cult, perhaps. Could be the Cult of the Words sign. It looks vaguely like different to the Cult of the Trees, but the same sort of motif. Right, I think I've cleared. Let's do a sweaty jog round, make sure we've cleared everything in here. Yeah, looks like it. That was just a quick save on the, which we've done. Let's do it again now we've picked up stuff though. You need help. Good luck. Thank you. Derailed train.
My way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Let me guess, you're not going to be able to duck under that? There's a shot. He does actually look very John Wick. Yeah. Because Keanu Reeves is another man who looks much, much better with a beard than without. Okay, there should be a thing around here. Says it's pointing up. Keep an eye on the ceiling then, I guess. Oh.
Alan Wake.
That's my name. Get out of here, you bastard.
I should work this out on a plot board.
You should shut the hell up. I'm looking for the thing. It was pointing sideways. I mean, it might be something I can't figure out until I've worked it out on a plot board, and I was telling him to shut up erroneously, but it definitely points to there. Yeah, I guess things change and then it will come in, so let's go to a plot board.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
Let's try a missing FBI agent first.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Okay, this doesn't count as being there. Oh no, because it's that way, isn't it? This shit's not going to change. That is exactly what I thought when I read it. It's like, wow, you need help. Good luck with that. It's like, thanks, mate. Let me just do one last. There it is. I knew it'd be there if I looked hard enough. Words of War, I think, yeah. Damaged out by the last. Let's do the shotgun next. That's more likely to do the trick. That gives our shotgun a little bit of a boost when we get it.
I was sure the plot board had the pieces I needed.
Okay, now I can fiddle around with it. Start with missing FBI agent, see what we get. Tippity tappity.
Hello? Anyone there? dead.
Okay. I mean, I'm guessing it's murder cult. I just wanted to see if anything would change, but I guess that's all we're getting out of FBI agent. Let's go murder cult. Tippity tappity.
This thread
There we go. I don't know what the dartboard significance is, to be honest. Guess that's going to be explained later.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
That is not a good way to die. It's my name. Told you not to wear it out. Looks like headshots do extra damage, which is good. Seems they got big chunky heads. Let's get in position to line those puppies up. There we go.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important.
Yeah,
I could use it in one of the scenes I found.
okay, that's a new one then. And yeah, I like exploring games like this. You usually get like a little piece of side plot, or well, in this case it's just RPG bonuses, but then that makes it less frustrating to complete the game, so why not? I know I need to go back, but aha. You know, I wonder if there's like a sort of dynamic loot table that knows
It was
I'm
locked from the
pretty
other
stocked
side.
up, so it doesn't want to give me anything. Right, let's tippity tap the burning train.
The story perfectly.
Torchbearers. The way through the bowels of the burnt carcass. There we go.
A twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Nice. Ow. Sure, this smells absolutely delightful in here. Why is this the second piece of media I've experienced recently that involves like loads of horrible mutilated corpses in a pile? I watched the first episode of The Fall of the House of Usher on Netflix the other day, and that ends with a massive pile of dissolving carcasses. Seems to be that sort of season.
This was real. It was unreal.
Okay. I mean, if you're in a burning car, would you really be yelling, "I'm gonna fucking die"? Would it not just be like, "Let me out of here," or just straight up screaming? Okay. No system, just false hope. I guess it fits the theme, doesn't it? I mean, the world is supposed to be against you. It's going to obviously throw you a couple of kicks to the groin. We'll go down in a second. Just want to check this is openable. Yeah, okay, this looks like the way forward, so we'll head down, because I see an arrow pointing down. Yeah, torch please, there we go. I was like, you need to get this lit up real fast, mate. Oh, you're a sly one. I'm not in a scene at the moment though, am I? So I can't... I'm still getting an arrow pointing this way. Let me waste a single shot, see if I can dislodge that. Hey, there we go. Word of action. Damage dealt in close proximity, harder to detect, decreased damage from darkness projectiles. Projectiles in these sort of games are usually a pain in the arse, so that might be useful. Yeah, I have to say that is one of the least pleasant ways to go. It used to be like, back when I was in school, it used to be like one of the tabooish questions you'd ask people is, would you prefer to be burned alive or drowned as a way to go? My answer has always been drowned. Hey guys. Oh, we got lockers. Nothing. I saw controller disconnected. Wow, that was abrupt. Right, let me get my charging wire. Why are you not charging? You've been unplugged. There we go. Wasn't unplugged, I just plugged it into the wrong bit on the controller. There we go. Anyway, I saw, I think. Yeah, there we go, a glowing arrow. Oh, hi guys. Actually, you already saw me, didn't you? So no point turning that off. Let's just give you the old goodbye now. Okay. That answers that question, didn't it? Ow. Stuck in a corner. Anyone who wants an ass kicking, line up. Got a convenient doorway to shoot down now. Shit. It's alright. Calm your tits, my friend. Seems to have been the last of them. That wasn't that bad. Do some painkillers. Yeah, the trapped under ice thing is also pretty terrifying, isn't it? I will agree to that one. At least in that, at least with cold, I know it gets to like sudden cold is incredibly painful, but then it just like everything numbs. I'm not sure you'll get that with fire. Oh, there's a big boy. How do I want to pick that up? I got a brief indicator to pick it up. Just mash the old A button. Why is it too far back? That's definitely got space. Look at all this space. Ah, there we go. Just had to get into the right mindset. I'm not going to hotkey that because I don't want to accidentally use it. It's interesting they're bringing in like size for inventory space though. Very Resident Evil. I do now, yeah. Next safe room I'll probably pop in some of the healing pads because that's fairly alright, isn't it? Alright, let's follow the arrows. Okay, you were just straight this way. You through here. Can't open that. Sleeping bag. You're just pointing that way. I don't see a continuation of that arrow at all. Maybe we need to come back and get it. Just give you a... No. That is very true. We can at least heal on the go. Let's check these pillars, make sure there's not another arrow on them somewhere. No, you're also leading to that arrow. Maybe we'll get through the other side of this at some point. Not that I can see a continuation of the arrow there, but there certainly isn't anything around here. So let's move on. As that one's on the other side there, I'm presuming we'll change a scene and come back down, so... Above booth. Oh, you're right, wow, how did I miss that? I must have shined my light absolutely everywhere except where I needed to. Word of fix. Wellness retreat. Maximum health. Health restored in safe havens by 30%. 50% max health when a new world of power is discovered. I think maximum health is going to be the longest staying one. The word of power one I'm not going to really bother with at all, I think. Because that's going to quickly run out as we run out of words of power towards the end of the game, so... We want a bonus that will stick with us from start to finish, if possible.
My path was blocked.
Yeah.
I had to find a way through.
Could it
The
be...
lights would help me.
Yeah, I was going to say, with this gigantic A button here, let me just check this room. Aha. Actually, let's do both. Let's do a manual save as well, just in case. Boop. There we go. Shoebox. Let's store a couple of you in there, eh? Make some space. That's what I can really spare at the moment. Keep the big one on me at all times, just in case. Is that dartboard again? Yummy, yummy. Bing. Hunted. This looks like the boss arena, doesn't it? Although that didn't really get me in as I'd hoped. Okay. We're really taking all the lights. Could we be fighting a man with an axe by any chance? Initiation. Okay, where did that change? Lovely meal of pills. Okay, it's made a way around there. Now I've just got to get around there and we'll be good. And through that door there, I guess. Okay. Find inspiration at the subway station. Right, yeah, subway stations are often incredibly inspiring. Should we step down into hell for a second? Oh, that's water. Let's not. At least it doesn't make everything go like brightly coloured and bring in weird music. Wrong kind of pills. Yes, hello. I've lost the plot. Yes. I like the pun a lot less now that you've said it a million billion times.
Wake. This boy is a monster. I drown.
You drowned, okay. In the lake that's not a lake. Oop. I have to go near these guys, I think, because they might be on the bottom of those stairs. Let's just get you wibbly wobbling.
Wake.
I like how some of them are like, wake, and the others are like, Alan, wake. Anyway. I see an area there. Might be. Let's check the bottom of those stairs anyway, just in case. Nope. There was another bit of yellow then. Ooh. Aha! Good old word of gun. Shotgun or flare? Flare, I think. Trying to like soup up the flares so that if I do use one in an emergency, it really does give me the break I need. I'm assuming that because of the delay, the on the wall to the right is the one I just got. I hope so. Otherwise I'll go back. Are you my inspiration, sir? Guess not. How about you? Don't know, but he's certainly drowning. Yeah, hi. End of the line.
Wing Hall had a story to tell.
Okay, you put your gun down. I'm assuming we don't get attacked in scenes then. They seem to be acting like it's a safe space. Yep. That's the true religion. Unless you're in this country. Oh, well, I suppose your follower of your religion could just be old farmers. And police. We're the only people in this country that really have guns.
The new
Right,
scene I had found was important for the story.
Alright. But I don't think this is going to be it, but just want to see if we get any more plot things that change. Ooh. Well, that's unsettling. Not, nothing to say about that. It's like the most unsettling thing we've heard so far. You're going to wibble wobble away. You're moving, so. Ah, you're gone. You're just a scrub. Well, that's unsettling in many ways, but not quite what we're after there. So let's swap in the next one. Let's try a murder cult as our second one. Tippity tappity.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
I thought I'd wibble wobbled you away. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, it's full of Alex Casey books.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow. I open, this is your time. Rich friends will meet. Okay. Not of the last, the shadow cast. Third eye, project the night. This is your time when you're gone. Not the writer, the light shadow. To right lead will meet. Well, I suppose if you just erase all the words of a book you don't want, you can write your own special book. I'm guessing we've got what we need from the murder cult now. Although there is a... Oh, where's... Ah, there it is, okay.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural
Tippity tappity,
event,
observe what happity.
mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Okay, we've got summoning ritual.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
What happens if you plug in torchbearers? Oh, well, that's unsettling. Hello again. Oh, hello. Okay, that was a waste. I wish they wouldn't zip unless they're coming to attack me. Oh, there's his manacles have moved. Hey guys. Yeah, I guess this isn't going to get us anything, but I didn't expect it to. Just wanted to see what changed. And that's a very unsettling image, so thanks for that. Let's plug in the new one, shall we? Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Yeah, thanks, Tom. Thanks for bringing Satan to my friends. Summoning ritual.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Aha, yes. Friends will meet him when you're gone. This is how they summon Mr. Scratch. Fantastic. Doesn't look like that opened anything, so I guess we've got to backtrack to find what changed. Find the boss fight that I have a sneaking suspicion may be coming. Hey guys. You want to back off? You want to back off? I knew it. Ow. That was close. A little too close for comfort there. Let's pad up, I think. Ow. That was healing. Son of a bitch. Oh, shit. I don't know which ones are the bloody Taken and which ones are just normal jerks. Oh, I got it. Ugh. Shit. You doing right there, Alan? Let's try that again. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a strangely painful migraine.
Come on!
You shouting at them or your gun? Your footsteps come any closer, you're getting the brunt of it. Okay. That went a lot better the second time round. I think I didn't waste my my boost on the insignificant guys. Yeah, he didn't look like a Satan. He was obviously like a psycho. But I wouldn't have called Satan. He just liked stabbing people. Which admittedly is not a good trait to have, but you know. Qualifies you for many things, but not necessarily Satan. That's my name. No, that's where I was over there, wasn't it? So it's got to be no point progressing. Damn it. Didn't look like you were disappearing. Hell? Is that a dark projectile? Yeah. Whoa. Didn't even see you.
Shit!
Oh, you meant in the writer, yeah. In fact, yeah, he's not even really shown as evil there. He's got a bit of a grin on his face, but that's about it, from what I remember. Like, you're supposed to think he's the good guy, very deliberately, of course. But he's just supposed to be like your placeholder while you're in the dark place, but... And the fact that he's introduced by Tom Zane as well makes you think he's got to be a decent guy. What are you doing, mate? Get the... Not the... There we go. The fact that they both use the same action button is a bit of a kicker, isn't it? Should probably take some pills. Got plenty of them. Okay. Guessing the ominously lit door is the way to go. Yeah, you get out of here. Don't want none of you. Okay, I think it's a new one. Let's see if I can cross back over, I guess. It doesn't look like it. But that might be where I came in. I might have just straight up missed that one. That's a shame. Yeah, well. I love it when games let you barge through doors. Battery's good. Was needing them. Yeah. Nice word of power for all the dopes who've been missing the rest. Close proximity, harder to detect. Close proximity seems to be... I'm not even trying to sneak, to be honest. Yeah, I thought the same way when I first came across him, and then obviously when I played American Nightmare, it was very much oh. God damn it. Yeah. I really wish there was a better way of figuring out whether they're going to hit me or not. That is my main grievance with Alan's campaign at the moment. In that the guys that just disappear just fuck everything up. Batteries are already a limited resource now. It feels like we're just wasting them on guys that we don't need to, or we take a hit and we don't need to.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Yeah, I got used to my meds. They must put these guys in just to give us an excuse to take some pills. Yummy, yummy. Nope. Who ain't disappearing? Yeah. I think there had to be one real one in there. There goes all my batteries. I'm wasting them on these fuckers. Yeah, I was thinking that when he first showed his gun. That's like a... If you're gonna write a hard-boiled detective, that's the gun you give him, isn't it? Like the Dirty Harry style, massive fuck-off gun. Oh, thank Christ. Nice guitar there. Cool. Alan doesn't look the type to play guitar, to be honest. Seems much too serious for that. Go back. Rude. Can I get you through the... There we go. Word of fix. That's health and stuff, I think, yeah. Let's do the safe havens one. Seeing as we are about to go into one after all. Okay, that's the way forward, I think. Into the toilet. Is someone muttering in this toilet? Maybe not. Maybe it was just me. Yeah. Yeah. That line used to be parodied a lot when I was growing up. I think Bruce Almighty was the one I remember most as parodying that line. Gentlemen. Oh, we're going back to where we were so we can plug in a new story thread. Going back to end of the line or whatever it was. Well, that's ominously red. Let's quick save. I might as well manual save actually. There you go. Shoebox. Install a pill. There we go. Not storing any batteries or ammo because I need that. Let's check if ominous red glow is supposed to be where I'm going. I love doing that. And shell. I guess that's a scene transition, so he's actually got a... Hey guys. None of this really gives me an indication of where I'm supposed to be going. We're back at the station.
I had a new beat for the story.
Okay, not for this place though. Okay. I guess I gotta like do the summoning stuff or anything else. Reach the murder site. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Okay. Probably should have read my goals earlier, really.
Alan Wake.
Yeah, bye. Hi guys, bye guys. Can you buy to this one? Yeah, there we go. That must be a loading transition on the other one, so they need the animation to load it up. Collapsed tunnel. What's through the train, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Collapsed tunnel. Summoning ritual. Yeah, I guess they couldn't really get anything more powerful in the film without it looking a bit ridiculous. Yeah, good response to the dark presence there. Just you can run faster than... Oh, I suppose your pansy-ass run was part of Alan Wake 1, wasn't it? Oh. I was going to say, are you going to make me quick time this? Lights would be good, I think.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Okay. I gave up quick. Okay, we need to get back. Well, we don't need to worry about going through the train anymore. That's a plus. At least he can run for like longer than 2 seconds now.
The tunnel was open now.
Oh. Oh, look behind you. It's going to be just as close whether you look behind you or not. It's like the first mistake that everyone makes, isn't it? You look behind you and then you trip. Especially if you look behind you like this. Jesus Christ, mate. Okay, good to know.
Presence.
Yeah.
I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Yes. Good to know it can be stopped by some rocks. Must be more physical than expected. I thought it was just like a little gas that could just go through it. Oh god, is that Nightingale? Are we about to ritualize in and out of the dark place? And these look like trees. Yeah, it looks like Cauldron Lake. Are we the ones that's going to stencil the stuff onto His heart, yeah.
Murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Are we going to tippy tap on the heart, or is the heart already tippy tapped on? Also, there's his penis again. Just in case you were missing that.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Hey, there's Saga.
An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me.
Yeah, seeing the other side of that conversation.
I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there.
Oh, yes.
For me.
I remember this apartment. The gigantic fucking building. Anyway, no rules. We're gonna skip the songs. Also, his hair is very shiny. It's probably quite greasy after this point, isn't it? Hey, Nightingale, mate. Haven't got any sad words for... No, I don't think so.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Great. Some echo somewhere up ahead. There we go.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Bloody hell. Right, he's strong enough to drop a ball right now. God damn. Yeah, that's quite the gun. Nice. Good old spade. Where's that shovel? That's curved, so it's a spade. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we're finally leaving the subway station at least. Aha. Word of gun. I guess we'll put it into shotgun for completeness sake. A 444 Marlin. Good name for a gun, to be fair. There he is.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
There you go, Parliament Tower Plaza. I can imagine if it's that strong. Let's just check around this side as well. Make sure there's nothing hidden. Nope, just a bunch of hard hats. Okay. And nothing. Yeah, I'll deal with that in a second. Let me just... Oh no, this is all stuff I've... Oh no, indeed.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Yeah, that's changed too. That was a water fountain. And yeah, it wouldn't. Sounds like it wouldn't make a damn fine sniper rifle. It'd drop anything. Is that the same phone
The
ringing?
payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
So yes, it is. Mushy mushy.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper to the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will...
Wait, hello?
Oh, Ocean View is here, is it? That's pretty cool. Also, it looks like some questions are therefore being raised about whether Alice actually got out or not. Closed case, Casey. Sorry, closed Casey. Sucks. Good old liquor sign. Well, it's just ominous, isn't it? Dark Place, opening soon. A photography and videography exhibition by Alice Wake. Okay. Guess that's what we're exploring next. That's very Art Deco.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. Writer. Maybe he was
There we go.
writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Okay. Hopefully she has better facial animation this time around if she is here. Detective Conan. That's a new one on me. put your torch away until I dare to put it away, and never know what might come busting into an elevator. You know, like that. Haunting. Initiation 3. Or it's about to get
Alice's photo
spooky.
equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
Guess that's the... yeah, those are all the light stands, aren't they? To burn away whatever comes in.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Yeah, it's been a while since I heard you shout that. Yellow? You're hiding in the closet? Guess not.
Alice,
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
this is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Well, it looks great. Okay. Might be worth a look in.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Yeah, that's a Control reference. Yeah, I've been into Columbo a lot recently. After it got like referenced so many millions of times on the internet, I decided to finally watch it. It is pretty damn good.
Alice's video camera.
Okay, need a memory card.
No memory card inside.
Video arch dock on screens mult. Focal point of the dark place. Okay, let's find this memory card and then leave it there and plug that in next time. Oh, yeah, there you are.
Alice's memory card.
Well, we found that super quick, and I was expecting, so you might as well just plug it in now. Memory card. Not the subway pass. Bing. Oh, wow, okay.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
Yeah, that went well.
We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Okay, I guess we A to go through there. But we'll have to leave that, I think, for next time. Yeah, I was wondering, by the way, if Detective Conan was a reference to Arthur Conan Doyle. That's pretty cool. But yeah, well, we've made a ton of progress. We've cleared the first few chapters of Alan's story. Some frustrations with the strange taken that aren't really taken and just wasted batteries, but other than that, enjoying it so far, and the plot's interesting. I'm digging it. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next time. So, speaking of next time, there won't be a stream next Saturday for sure, as I got my driving theory test, which obviously has to take priority. So I'm going to be out all morning, probably not back until afternoon, in which case I'll need to do other bits and bobs. But we should be back on the week following that, but then it'll get rocky because of Christmas time. But we'll try and do as much as we can and see how we get on. So yeah, have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you soon for more Alan Wake 2. Goodbye.